everyone, and welcome to Della Fox Checks. It's Thursday, and the weekend is finally here. I'm so excited, you guys. You know, when we're locked up, the weekend would come and like there'd be nothing to do. But now like everything's opening back up and like there's actually stuff to do this weekend. I'm so excited. I'll see what I'll do and I'll let you guys know. But right now, I'm going to La Puente and I'm gonna try out this restaurant. It's called El Caribbean Seafood Restaurant and it's in La Puente. I found it on Yelp, and on Yelp this place has 5 stars, so I hope it doesn't disappoint me. I have seen the menu already and I don't know what I'm gonna order. I'm a little mixed because everything on the menu looks good, but one thing I do know is that I'm gonna order this botana that I saw. It looks like it's a pineapple and inside it has a bunch of seafood. So I will be ordering that as my appetizer. I already know that. But right now I'm heading to La Puente. There's a bunch of traffic, so I'll see you when we get there. It's actually been about 2 weeks since I came to La Puente. The last seafood spot that I checked out over here was called La Villa de Sinaloa. That place has been my favorite spot for seafood in La Puente so far. Go check out the video if you haven't seen it yet. They had some bomb aguas frescas. But today that I'm going to this seafood spot, they actually sell alcohol. So I think today I'm gonna try out una michelada or something, because today it's really hot. It's 85 degrees. Y quiero algo para refrescarme, so we'll see right now. This is the Instagram page for the restaurant. It's called El Caribbean and they have over 2,600 followers, and they're closed on Mondays. They're open Tuesday to Thursday 11 to 6 and then Friday to Sunday 11 to 9. So make sure you pay attention to the times because I don't want you guys to go and find out that they're closed. And one thing I like about this Instagram page is all these pictures, you guys. They have so many pictures and you guys already know how much I love pictures. And the one that stands out to me the most is this one right here. It's el ceviche. You guys know that when I go to seafood spots, I'm always ordering ceviche because I love ceviche and I love trying out different ceviche from different spots, right? I want to see how it tastes. And this up here is La Fiesta en el Mar. It has mussel, shrimp, octopus, crab legs and veggies. It also looks really good in case you have a hangover. And they also sell some barbecue ribs in case you take somebody who doesn't like seafood. Like if I took my brother, he doesn't like seafood, so he would probably order the barbecue ribs. But right now I'm gonna see what I order when I get there. While we get to the restaurant, I want to tell you guys a little bit about this place. So this place actually opened up in January of 2020 and they had to shut their doors in March of 2020 because of the pandemic, which just completely sucked for the owners, you guys, because they were only able to be open for 2 to 3 months, and unfortunately they weren't able to show everybody how delicious their food was. They weren't able to, you know, grow their clientele of people so that they could order to-go orders when the pandemic was happening. So that really sucked for them. So they had to shut down the restaurant basically for the whole year. But last month or 2 months ago, they were able to open back up again their doors, and you can kind of consider this to be their grand reopening because technically they did open up last year, but they had to shut down their doors really quickly, and now they're opening up again and trying to get people to come so that they can try out their food, you know. So right now we made it to the restaurant. I hope you guys enjoyed that little story. I just love this place so much when I came that I had to ask questions, you know, and I'm glad I did because I found that out and I was able to share that with you guys. But this is how the restaurant looks on the outside. I like the logo of the place. It looks really nice, and this is how it looks when you walk in. They do got a little mat for you to clean your shoes with, and they got a bunch of different themes going on, you guys. It looks so nice here, so professional, like really elegant. Like this is where I would bring my mom to for Mother's Day, maybe a hot date or someone you're dating, an anniversary you're celebrating. They had these awesome sunflowers. They had this awesome painting in the background with the name of the restaurant. And one thing I thought was awesome was right here where you wait, like, you know, if it was packed and stuff, they have all these boats that kind of remind me of like the Pirates of the Caribbean. So I thought that was really awesome. This is the menu right here, you guys. It also looks really nice. I like the design. They really put a lot of time and effort into it. And of course, they do have a bunch of pictures, you guys, of the things that they sell. And I love that, you guys. That's such a turn on when restaurants have pictures of the food. That's what turns me on, you guys. I love that so much. And right now, I don't know what to order. There's just so many things to pick from. Everything looks really good, but I am leaning towards some ceviche, maybe some salmon, but I'll see right now. You guys saw how the restaurant has like a pirate theme to it. So right now when we take a look at the drinks, some of the drinks have names that are related to like pirate stuff. Like look at the shots, they're called Sunken Treasure Shots, and I did want to try those out. They got a drink that's called Angry Pirate, Jalisco Jack Special, Black Sea Sangria, Skull Island, and much more. I thought that was really awesome, and this is how the restaurant looks. You know, it's nothing too over the top, but it does look very nice. Some restaurants give you chips and salsa to get started for free, right? But this restaurant actually changes up what they give you for free every single day. So today that I came, they were actually giving away ceviche de jaiba. And I thought that was so awesome, you guys, because I've never gone to a place that gives you ceviche de jaiba or any ceviche to start off for free. So that's really awesome. So every day they do change it up. So if you come a different day, they're gonna give us something completely different. So I think that's awesome because it adds a layer of mystery and it's completely free. The ceviche de jaiba was really good. I'd give this a 5 out of 5. I tried out the agua fresca and it was really good. I liked it. One thing that I liked about it was how natural it tasted. It had a very natural taste. It wasn't overloaded with sugar, and I appreciated that. I would give it like a 4 out of 5 because it was pretty good. But this right here, this is the thing you want to order. Skip the agua fresca, you guys, and order a michelada de mango. This thing was so good, you guys. La michelada de mango, I will give it a 5 out of 5 because I loved it. So they put beer, and of course it has like the mango flavor inside, and they cut little mangoes up in it. So I think that was really awesome. I love the cup that they presented in. It's a skull cup because you guys remember that this is a restaurant with a pirate theme, right? So what's more pirate than a skull? So when you order any michelada, they do give it to you in a skull. So make sure you order one. They have 3 different flavors for you to pick from, and I definitely recommend that you get a michelada. Este plato se llama La Barba Roja, and it's basically carne asada with some nopalitos and beans, and I really like this plate. This plate was good because I like the way the carne asada was soft and it had a very good flavor. The rice was good, the beans were extra delicious, the little salsita that they give you on the side was also good to put on the carne asada. So I would give La Barba Roja a 5 out of 5 because la carne asada estaba bien deliciosa. Even though I really like la carne asada and I thought it was really good, I would say skip it. Skip it and order el costeño vanidoso, which is basically salmon dipped in a sauce that's made from pistachos and spinach, you guys. And this thing was just so delicious, you guys. You guys have no idea qué tan bueno estaba el salmon. El salmon was so juicy, so tender, so delicious. I loved it so much. La crema that they used with the salmon was also really good. La crema de pistacho con espinaca was so good. I was just dipping my salmon with the cream because it was just so delicious. And the vegetables that they give you, they cut them up in such an awesome way that it makes them taste so good. Of course, with the rice, I was literally dipping the salmon in the sauce because I thought it was so good. I would give this plate a 5 out of 5, and I would recommend that you guys order this if you come here. The rice was good, the vegetables was good, and the salmon was just out of this world. This is a salmon con pistacho. Take a look at the plate, you guys. I completely cleaned it of all the food it had because it was just so delicious. So they did sell 3 different types of salmon. The one I got was the one on the left, el costeño vanidoso. It was so good, I would recommend it. But I will be coming back to try the other 2 salmons that they have. Like the one on the right is called el tropical, and it's dipped in salsa de maracuya. I don't even know what that is, but I know it's gonna be delicious. And the one in the middle that doesn't have a picture is called el lanchero, and it's salmon dipped in wine and almendras. So that looks really good, and I'm gonna come back to try these 2 other salmons. I also decided to order the Tropical Sangria and the Black Sea Sangria because I wanted to try out the drinks from this restaurant. So the Tropical Sangria is the one on the left, and it's the one that's color yellow, and it's made with wine. So if you like wine, you're definitely gonna like this one. I tried it out and I enjoyed it. I would give it a 5 out of 5 because it was really good. And the one on the right is called the Black Sea Sangria, and this one is made, I believe it was with vodka. I'm blanking out, but I think it was with vodka, and it was also really good. good. I enjoyed it a lot, and I would give it a 5 out of 5. Like I said, the drinks were both amazing, and I definitely recommend that you guys order one to go with your food after. This restaurant also has 2 fish tanks inside, so if you bring kids, they're gonna love seeing the fishes swim around the fish tank. I personally enjoyed it. I took some pictures and some videos so that you guys can enjoy it. On Yelp, this restaurant has 5 stars with 60-something reviews. I agree with the rating that the restaurant has, and I'm gonna be giving this place a 5 out of 5 stars. And the reason I'm giving this place a 5 was because all the food was delicious. I love the salmon that I ordered today. La salsita de pistacho was so bomb with the salmon. The salmon was nice and juicy. I want to come back and try the rest of the salmons that they have. The drinks were all good. I love the little skull that they brought me for my michelada. I thought that was a nice touch. And the reason why it's a skull is because the restaurant has like this pirate theme. So when you walk in, they have like a picture of a big boat. It almost looks like something you see from like Pirates of the Caribbean. They got like a fish tank. They got like some cannons. Like, I love the way the restaurant looks. The restaurant just opened back up, so they're still making it nice. So I hope to come back later on in the future to make another video. But I love this place. You guys gotta come check it out if you're in La Puente. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that delicious like button down below. And also, if you want to see some more awesome spots to check out, make sure to subscribe. I post new videos every single week on places that you're going to want to go check out, just like this awesome restaurant that I discovered. This was Della Fox Checks, and I approve of El Caribbean Seafood Restaurant.